Hello again everybody, and welcome to our regular monthly update video for the month of November 2023. We've now been on our first proper cold weather trip in the new van. We went up through Lincolnshire and then stayed in Castleton at the Caravan and Motorhome Club site there. And yeah, was really impressed with how comfortable and warm this van is in the cold winter weather. It really does make winter touring much easier, having a more modern van with more modern heating. Not that the diesel heater in the old Citroen wasn't very good, but yeah, this is just a different level of comfort. And yeah, Nikki is much more comfortable in here. Unfortunately, she was ill one of the days we were in Castleton and had to stay in the van the whole day, and yeah, she was just very comfortable, warm, no issues at all. So yeah, that is another advantage of having the new van, I think. We still have a couple more trips planned for this year through December, so watch out for upcoming videos on those. And we're starting to look at options for next year. Now, Nikki is retiring at the end of this year, so we will be on a bit more of a limited budget, but we're hoping it might be possible to have a bit of a tour around Ireland. We've got some relatives over there, might go and see, and combine that with a motorhome trip of some sort. I'm looking at ferry prices and things like that at the moment, so it's by no means certain, but it is perhaps an option for 2024. I'm still using the street triple to go backwards and forwards to work as often as I can. I'm not taking it on days when it's icy, so a few days recently I have taken Nikki's car in instead, but I will continue commuting on this through the winter as long as there's not a chance of ice on the roads. I also joined the Triumph Owners Club while I was at the NEC Motorcycle Live show with Chaz, and yeah, looking forward to perhaps going on some of those club events next year. But as I just mentioned, I did of course go to the NEC Live event a week or so ago now with Chaz. Didn't really get enough video footage for a separate video on the event, but here's some highlights of our day at the Motorcycle Live show. Saturday, and we're off to the Motorcycle Live exhibition at the NEC. Well, we've arrived at the NEC. I have had to walk back to Chaz's car though, because I forgot to take the tickets out of it. So I've walked to the bus stop and then walked back to the car park. Now I'm walking back to the bus stop again. Found our friends at Roadskin. We're going to have a look at that stand. There you go, Chaz found his new bike. Nice little 50cc scooter.
So this is Alex, and he's trying to work out what this is. Now, where are the pedals? Oh, what is it? Motorbike. Lovely. That's enough of that. I think I'll go and get me an ice cream. Lovely.
The Suzuki isn't getting a great deal of use because the weather's just too horrible really. Don't want to take it out in the wet with salt on the roads and that sort of thing. So this is really having a bit of a rest up. I am considering what to do with it over the winter. I will ride it, I think, if there are some nice bright dry days. But really it's going to sit, I think, now until the spring. So I need to make sure that's not going to cause any problems. I'm going to top off the tank so that the tank is full of fuel, premium fuel of course, not the high ethanol stuff, and that'll hopefully stop any problems with the tank deteriorating any further. We have got some jobs to do on this. Obviously I have still got the stuff to line the tank, so I might do that over the winter. I also have the backrest that I bought to go on the pillion seat, so I might be trying to sort that out over the winter as well. I want to do an oil change on it, and I'll probably do a coolant change and a change of oil in the final drive as well. So there's quite a few little winter projects to do on this Suzuki to make it ready for next year. So yeah, work is going to continue on this, I think. Now in the run up to Christmas, I'll also be helping Nikki with a couple of her stalls at local Christmas fairs. As you know, she's got a little eBay shop selling incense and beauty related goods and products. So if you're looking for a Christmas present for someone who might appreciate that sort of thing, check out her eBay shop link in the description below. And finally, we'll finish on the usual fitness charts. I don't think we're going to make the 1,000 kilometres this year on the Walk 1,000 kilometres challenge, unfortunately. Did get in quite a few nice walks while we're away through Lincolnshire and up into the Peak District, but I don't think that's going to be enough to bring us back on target with that. So we'll probably try again next year, and yeah, fingers crossed we'll have a little bit more scope to get some nice long walks in. I'm hoping I'll get some walks in over the Christmas break as well, which might bring the end total for the year up a bit.